Alright, hello everyone. This will be a video that I'm not going to edit because I'm too lazy to, and that there really is no point for that. I just want to basically make a video defending uh, Master Duel because there is a lot of interesting things to see in Steam reviews, and for a new player or like a returning player, some of these reviews might be very like misleading and you can get the wrong opinion from them. So I want to, maybe address some of these things that people are saying. Let's take a look at this review. I definitely agree with him. Currently, the time limit for each turn, I believe, is 450 seconds. That is literally almost 10 minutes. No thanks. There should be no reason that it should be this long. Alright. Very pay to win. I definitely do not agree with that. Now, I just want to show you this. I logged in. I played like maybe a dozen or so duels and did some solo content. I literally did about an hour of solo content, okay? And I have probably gotten maybe 10,000 gems, which is insane because it doesn't even cost that much to make a deck. I spent approximately maybe like 4 or 5 thousand gems to create a constructed invoked Utopia deck that I use in real life. In real life, this deck costs $100 to build, excluding staples like Ash Blossom and Impermanence. And this deck took me literally maybe 30 or 40 minutes of grinding to basically get a shell for. The deck is not pay to win at all. In fact, Konami literally chucks these gems at you and says, build your own fucking deck. Don't call this game pay to win. And that is honestly like one of the most common complaints you see in Steam right now. It is that they think that this game is pay to win because they go into ranked and they immediately find meta deck. Let's talk about that for a second, okay? I'm gonna pull a paint. All right. So let's say this is like a basic tier list. You have bronze here, and then you have like silver, and then you have like gold, and then you have like diamond or some shit, and you have like god tier gamer or something. Okay? Now, the common complaint is that they hop into ranked, and the first thing they find is a meta deck. I think first game I got into was against a Drytron combo deck, right? You know why that is? It's because literally everyone in the game is in bronze. The game just fucking released, okay? Soon, after maybe like time, okay? T. After time, the tryhards will like go up here, right? And then like there will be people here, and then there will be like a lot of people here, It takes time for people to climb up. Maybe in like 2 weeks or something, you'll find casual players down here. But right now, literally everyone is down here because the game just released. So you cannot make that statement as of yet. Let's see what other things. See? Right here. Pay to win garbage. Every single player you match it with in ranked has hardcore meta decks. You know why that is? Because the game is free. You can build any meta deck you want. Literally any meta deck you want. You want to play Sword Soul? Sure. You want to play Sky Striker? Go ahead. It is so incredibly free to get any deck you wish. Of course, there's going to be people out there playing their favorite meta decks. Like, hello? Now, I know there are players who are casual who really just want to play, Dark Magician Turbo or some shit, right? If you are in that audience, you probably shouldn't be playing ranked. And also, you probably shouldn't be expecting to win. Okay? This type of comment actually really frustrates me because it's not pay to win. You too, you too can create a meta deck for the mere cost of playing the game for 30 minutes in solo mode. And yet, you decide not to do that and instead run your normal monster summon pass deck into, Drytron combo and like be like, "Oh, I lost. That's not fair. He must have swiped his card. There's no way he didn't pay." It is not pay to win. See, this guy says it perfectly. Now, let's see what other stuff there is. See, this guy also, look. He got OT. See, he got OTK'd and he was like, "This game sucks." And he starts comparing it to Hearthstone and Duel Links because I don't know. The game is not pay to win. And he's like recommending Dueling Book and Yu-Gi-Oh Pro if you want to be a competitive player, which I can kind of go with, but like still, this is an official Konami app. There's no reason that it's like you should not be playing here. See, right here. Get a trash starter deck, lose to people with fully fledged meta game decks at their lowest rank. You know why they're at the lowest rank? Look, this is why. Because everyone is at the lowest rank. Alright? And you can also have a fully fledged meta deck. Just play the game. Hello? Like, you play the game for literally like 40, 50 minutes and uninstalled because you lost to like, I don't know, Tri-Brigades or something. You could also have Tri-Brigades. You could have Sword Soul. But instead, you took your starter deck that you know was going to be bad, lost, and gave up. Like, see this? He's also complaining about, playing the modern Yu-Gi-Oh format. And look how many people found this helpful. That's hilarious. It's played by pay-to-win winners. I guarantee you, 95% of the people this person played against in ranked ladder has not spent $1 on this game. They just literally bought packs and crafted their own deck. Hello. Just open your eyes, please. Yeah, every turn lasting 10 minutes, I agree with that. They should reduce... They really should reduce the amount of time per turn. It's stupid. Now, here's a little bit of something. This review I found extraordinarily funny because one of the things he stated that was bad, what all cons, no pro by the way, is that he says Ring of Destruction is unlimited and cites that Ring of Destruction, which you get from the Dragon deck, is arguably one of the most OP and cheapest cards in the game. I just want, if you've played Yu-Gi-Oh at all in the like past, I don't know, fucking decade, let's say, you would know that this is not the case. Like, you have to like try the game. Give it a chance. Okay? Like, if you're a new player, okay, here, let me show you something. If you are a new player, please play the solo mode. The solo mode is glorious. Alright? Once you clear these solo modes, which includes some decent meta decks, for example, this Monarch list, this quest will teach you how to play basic Monarchs. And the deck they give you is actually decent in terms of Monarch, which is kind of like a semi-rogue deck at like nowadays. It is a decent deck that you can learn. And you can probably bring this into ladder and win sometimes. Just play this or something. Here's Megaliths. Megaliths is slightly competitively viable as well. Like, if you learn this, you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! And also, like, this teaches you about tribute summoning, extra normal summons, teaches you about maybe chain links, grave effects, protection effects, continuous effect. It teaches you the basics of the game while giving you a meta-relevant deck. Next up, you You can let me see here. You can play, Legend of the Star Heroes. I haven't done it yet, but I think this will literally teach you how to link summon. This will probably teach you how to pendulum summon, being its Cleaforts, which is one of the most notorious pendulum decks ever created outside of Performapals. Like, Cleafort can teach you how to pendulum summon. Digibugs will teach you how to XC summon. Shiranui teaches you how to synchro summon. If you like, and Gem Knights will teach you how to fusion summon. These tutorials will teach you literally everything you need to learn about the game while giving you meta-relevant decks in the form of Monarch and maybe Shiranui, and even Cleafort has an argument to be decent. So you should give that a try if you're new. If you are a returning player or a currently playing player, get the gems and buy packs. And once you get enough packs, there's this cute little feature that I can show off maybe right now. So if we go into let's say edit deck. So every card in the game has these rarities, and the second you obtain a card of a certain rarity, they will introduce you to a pack that features the card. So for example, um because I got Utopia, right? They gave me this pack, Champions of Hope, and if you look in the featured cards, it has the entire Utopia deck as a pack. This is literally every single card in the Utopia deck, almost. So you can just start opening packs to get the exact cards that you want. And if you got any cards you don't want, you can literally just dismantle them and create the cards you want. And that is how you can get, your own invoked Dogmatica Shadal deck or something you want for a mere cost of maybe 3,000 gems. Okay? Um, we can take a look at more Steam reviews. Um, I wish there was different formats. I agree. I think there should be maybe, at least GOAT formats because alternate formats are very fun. Let's see what else. Even on the low ranks, people already have full meta decks. That is because everyone is down here. Give it a second. And also, if you're a casual player, you should not be going into ranked. Which you can also get if you buy a lot of card packs for a lot of money. Or, alternatively, you can get these full meta decks by playing the game for literally an hour. Like, come on, guys. Waiting 15 minutes for a player to complete turn, I agree. Yeah, honestly, that's it. The game is not pay to win. Not pay to win at all. Give it a try. Play through some of the solo mode tutorials and stuff. Get some gems and create your favorite deck. If you want to be competitive and you're a new player, study up on the modern meta or something. Do some kind of studying, okay? Please, so that you can, choose the right deck to play and you don't quit because you're like, I crafted Dark Magicians and it sucks ass. Okay? Just do some studying if you want to win. If you don't care about winning, do whatever the hell you want. That is honestly the lesson that I want to put out there. As a summary, Master Duel is great, and there's a lot of misleading comments that you guys probably should like not really pay heed to. If this video changed your mind about Master Duel, I really hope that's the case because this game is so good. And there really is. This is honestly probably one of the best apps Konami has ever made for this game. And if you can enjoy, playing Invoke Dogmatica Shaddoll, which costs what, like 600 fucking dollars in real life. You can play that exact deck in here for a mere maybe hour and a half of grinding for gems. It's so good. Anyways, uh, thank you for watching this little rant, and maybe see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.